What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. We are ready to rock. Give everybody just a second to get hopped in here. Hopefully, everybody's doing well on a Thursday. Appreciate the quick fill today, as always, guys. We had a fast start to it, kind of slowed down there. We got down to about 9 or 10 teams left. Kind of slowed down, but we had a really good first initial push. Got most of it down to the point where we pretty much knew we were going to be running at a pretty decent hour tonight. So appreciate that, guys, as always. And then here, before we get started too deep, somebody give me a number. I actually need 2 numbers from the chat. I always let you guys pick the multiverse box. I got numbers between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which 2 you guys like? Where are we going? Which ones look good? Not everybody all at once now. First 2 numbers I see in the chat. While I wait for those, just a real quick heads up for. Oh, hang on a second. Just had some numbers come through. It is 8 and 5. Nick, you're 8, and James is 8. Same 8. So 8 and 5. First 2 numbers I got. And then John, I think yours is about to come through. But 8 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the bottom. 6, 7. Sorry, there's 8. Kids will be very upset every time they hear the 6, 7 thing. They have no idea why. All right, gonna set these right there. Got them. All right. Let's see. So we haven't filled many live fills lately, so I was going to leave that up to you guys. If anybody wants me to put up a live fill, we can. I'll wait until somebody tells me that they're interested in getting into them. If you guys want to line it, we absolutely can. But yeah, I haven't run many live fills over the last like week or so. So I'll wait and see if anybody wants me to put something up. Let me know. I brought a bunch of boxes with me, so if there's something you're looking for, I'll price it up for you here real quick. We can get lined, but otherwise, we'll hop right on in. For shipping, if you're new to the breaks, welcome. Thank you guys for jumping in. What we do is I break every day, Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts everything from the previous week, gets them all sorted and packaged. I take them home with me so that while we're breaking on Tuesday, my wife helps me out printing labels. She prints all the labels for all the packages on Tuesday while we're breaking. It's like 100 packages a week, so it takes all day Tuesday. Then we drop everything off on Wednesday on my way in. So everything from this week, if you were in any of my breaks, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, or tomorrow, we'll consolidate all that shipping after the weekend. We'll send you guys pictures of the labels as they're being printed, but we'll get those out typically on Tuesday, and then, like I said, Wednesday drop off. So that's kind of the rolling schedule. Let's go ahead and hop in, though. Best of luck, guys. We'll hit the blasters, then we'll hit the mega and the logo fractor, and then we'll jump into the hobbies. Just a little bit of paper in this one, not enough to warrant a paper spot. Good luck, guys. Robert, we can. I mean, I don't mind putting them up. We haven't filled one in a little while. So, I hate to put it up and have one name sitting up there. What are you looking for? If somebody wants me to line up a line fill because they want to get in one, just let me know. I brought a bunch of boxes with me, Bowman Chrome, Topps Finest, you got all the stuff we usually put up. I got at least one box of each. So, let me know what you want. And if somebody wants to start off with a spot, we'll line a live fill. Carson Williams VIP. I'm down to run them. It's just, like I said, we haven't really been filling many. BJ Morlando first and Sammy Hernandez first. Daniel, what are you liking, man? I had grabbed, I had preloaded. Bowman Chrome's what I think we have the best chance of running. Let's see. So, like, I had thrown one of those up. I mean, I can switch out the box for something else if you guys want. I don't know. You guys tell me. If there's something else you want, let me know. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year, die cuts. Edgelin Perez first and Cody Freeman. We do have some Topps Chrome update coming through presale. I don't know if they're going to get it to us by release date, but I think I've got 10 jumbos on the way on top of whatever I can find from my LCS. Robert, are you talking about Topps Chrome Hobby or Jumbo, like 2025 Topps Chrome? Xavier Isaac, 30 on the top 100. All this paper, by the way, I am going to sort it. I'm just kind of skimming through it. Kellen Lindsay and Ricardo Yan first. Yeah, all the paper will all get sorted and shipped, but I figure y'all don't need me to read through all that. Yeah, because if you were talking about Topps Chrome Hobby, I mean, I could do one of those for like, it'd be like 24 a spot on that one for Hobby. On the live fill. Rafael Flores first and Jose Perella first. Give out the papers. I tell you what I think I might do is I might start a list. I'm not the one sorting it. It's hard to keep all that stuff to memory. I might start a list of people who just don't want their paper, don't want their base, and just like write that up on the board outside where my sorter works. Kyle Teal, Greatness loading. Esteban Gonzalez first and Leo DeVries. What I wouldn't be able to do is then, like, I know somebody will come along and say, well, I'll take the bases they don't want. Like, that's where it starts getting hard. Like, it's a lot to track. Rockstar rookies, Jacob Wilson. Charlie Condon will top load that one. Cole Fontanelli first and Samuel Basallo. All basing out, not even a numbered. Not the best blaster. You're good, man. I haven't had 24 Chrome update in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen 24 Chrome update. Ooh, man, it's got to been, I mean, at least 6 months, maybe longer. Probably longer, probably closer to like 8 or 9 months. We broke a lot of it when it was first out. And for a while after, but it got to the point where, you know, when I tell you when we stopped breaking it, it was probably right around Christmas last year, because it was right around when the skeins got pulled. We were thinking that, okay, well, after the skeins got pulled, surely the price is going to come down, and it came down a little bit, but not that much. We were just like, man, it's getting to be too high. Michael King, all etched, Jacob deGrom, Will Wagner, Ray Wave, and Christian Campbell. Yeah, every time we opened a box, it's like, man, just nobody was winning on that. CJ Abrams, Connor Norby, Ray Wave, Luis Robert, Marco Luciano, Andrew Vaughn, Sepia. Sandy Alcantara, Yordan Alvarez, JP Crawford, Refractor, Brandon Lockridge, and Max Scherzer, Sepia. Yeah, I guess I'm going to... Spot 5? Okay, tell you what. Well, since we got to start on it, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go... We'll change this to Topps Chrome Hobby. 1 auto. We'll invert that to 24 a spot. And Robert, I got you in 5. There we go. All right, Robert, got you, bud. Got you in 5. So that's so the live fill then will make that 25 Topps Chrome Hobby. That's the same box that we're breaking, just another one. Yeah, I got another one of those here. Actually, I think that might be the last box in the case coming up. Brandon Lockridge, Jordan Alvarez, Sandy Alcantara, Marco Luciano, Connor Nor. Oh, I already read these. What am I doing? Daniel going spot 2. Here we go. Daniel, I'm assuming that is for Topps Chrome. Make sure that you didn't put that comment in before I switched them. Freddie Peralta, Jacob Wilson rookie, Isaiah Caner-Falefa, Prism Refractor, and Ty France. I'm going to do a lot of the sleeving after the break, but again, we'll do the top loads as we go. Local LCS had some. Yeah, dude, it's pricey, man. We stopped breaking it because just every single time we were breaking it, like nobody was getting their money back on those. Ohtani did so it's official. Ohtani got MVP. Who won it for AL? I did not look. I completely forgot about that today. Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15, Adam Klopfenstein, Ray Wave, Kyler Montero, Justin Robleski on the sepia. I mean, we knew Ohtani was going to win it. Spot 1, got you, dude. Let's see. Okay, AL hasn't been announced yet. I got you. John. Got you in spot 1, John. Let's see. Dodgers are Steven. So, real quick, Steven, just a heads up on the Ohtani. It's official now, so he's won MVP. So that is worth $20 on a buyback. Participating card shops you can walk into that card shop, you can give them this card, and they'll give you $20 in store credit. What I'm offering to do for everybody is to hold those for anybody that wants me to. I did this last year where I held on to a bunch of those. Went to the local card shop, traded them in for a box. Sorry. Traded them in for a box and then used the value, like for whatever cards, how many cards you had, use that as credit for the box. So in other words, if I get 30 of these, 30 cards to trade in, I can get $600 worth of credit at the shop. I can buy a box or 2 with that. Come back, do a break for you guys, and for each one of these that you had in that batch, you would get one random team in that break. So if you want me to hold on to that so you can participate in that, I will. If you want me to ship it to you, I can do that too. Just let me know. Reese Hoskins, Otto Lopez, Ray Wave, Xavier Edwards, and Clayton Kershaw. And then whoever's got the Yankees, Josh Steedens. Josh knows how that works, I'm pretty sure. But same option for Judge, although he still has to win it. Shane Bieber, Nacho Alvarez, Josh Young, Refractor, River Ryan, and then Michael Hellman, Sepia. Hopefully that made sense. Hold on to it. Okay, gotcha. Announcing it at 6. Nice. 6, 6 what time? 6 Pacific? I'm Pacific. Because it's already 7:30 Eastern. All right, Bowman Chrome Mega. What the heck does that mean? Got a blank. Okay. It's not something we typically get. That's the signal for the Superfractor. Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Ronald Acuna, Jose Anderson first, Christopher Suero first. What up, Matthew? That means GPK. Dude, I like it. I like it. J-Ram, Luke Dickerson, Laser, Dylan Cruz, red rookie, Oswald Gonzalez first, and Johan De Los Santos first. A lot of good ones there. They've got Judge and Raleigh live on MLB Network. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. It'd be cool to see Raleigh win that. I mean, historic season for a catcher. For anyone, but especially for a catcher. Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Warren Calzano first, and Bryce Boccer first. They put that blank in there for me missing tonight's phrase. Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Noah Schultz, Laser, Robert Hipwell first, and Alessandro de la Cruz. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Leo DeVries, and Luke Dickerson. Those are all the base packs. Now the fun packs, the mega packs. Well, let's see if that blank meant anything here. Francisco Lindor, Liberts Aponte first. Luke Dickerson first. Got one upside down here. Willie Adames, upside down for no reason. And Bubba Chandler, green, 48 out of 99. A little color for the Pirates. That's John Spurbeck. For all you big spenders in here, lower the price on Maury now that it's in hand. Put up a fresh post. There we go. It's a pretty card. It's a pretty one, man. Lawrence Butler. Manny Cedeno first. Matt Shaw. Auto. Rafi Devers, Meteoric Rise. It is a Dodgers auto. Kendall George. There we go. Solid prospect. We'll take that. Bonus ink. There you go, Steven. Kendall George on the bonus auto. Nice. It's extra, man. We'll take it. We'll take all the extra autos they want to throw to us. All right, and then Logo Fractor. This year's Logo Fractor's a lot better than it had been in the past. A lot more color in these. We get extra color in a lot of these packs. Just going to crack all the base packs. Lots of spots on the live, Phil. Top opinion. Steve Cal deserves it. This all-around player. I mean, I don't know if it's that unpopular. Trey Turner, Griffin Conine, Spencer Steer, Matt McClain, Francisco Alvarez, Francisco Lindor, Xander Bogaerts, Hassan Kim, Blake Snell, Carlos Correa, Jairo Iriarte, Kumar Rocker, Bobby Witt, Trey Sweeney, Alec Boehm, Brandon Nimmo, Ronald Blanco, Zach Wheeler, Cabrian Hayes, and Ty Madden. All base. Logo packs. Come on. Come on. Clayton Kershaw. River Ryan. 2 on color. Like I said. A lot of extras, man. Shane Bieber. Hopefully one's an auto. Ooh, I think it is an auto. First up, Samuel Aldegari is 26 out of 150. Angels blue logo fractor. That one's going to John Schwartz. And the green to 99. Looks like a pitcher. Blake Dunn. Take it back. Left fielder. 57 out of 99. Blake Dunn. Reds rookie. Cincy was Nick. There we go. Again, extra autos, man. We'll take them. Gladly. Dude, Robert. No. Let me show you why. I took a picture of this. Hang on, I bet I don't have to. I probably don't need to do the picture. Yeah, I don't have to show you a picture. I can show you live. This is why. Welcome to Portland. It is cloudy every day. Every day. Dude, we don't see sunshine, man. It is every freaking day cloudy. Yeah, dude, Portland lives up to the hype on that in that aspect. So all the, we're in a great location for it, but good luck seeing it through the clouds. 3K OBO. You got him in Oklahoma? Dude. Marcus Semien, Hurston Waldrop, Aaron Judge. There we go. If he wins, that one's worth 40. So same deal. Yankees, Josh Thedens. Josh, let me know if you want me to hold on to it for you, if you want me to ship it out. Either way is fine, but if he wins, that's worth 40 on the buyback. Yordan Alvarez, all etch. And then Logan Gilbert, 120 out of 250. I'd say in the summer, it's nice. Like, dude, it's gorgeous here in the summer. Like, we'll get a couple of days where it's, hot, but like it'll tap out in the high 90s, but it won't get up to that until 4, 5 o'clock, and it'll last for an hour. At 1, 2, 3 o'clock, it's like 90. When I was in Tennessee, I mean, and all the traveling I did, I mean, so many other places are like that where if the high for the day is going to be 100, it's going to hit 95 by lunch. Seattle's worst rain. Yeah, it's that drizzly rain here too. Michael, I'm assuming you guys probably haven't seen much up there either. '23 Sapphire. Here we go. Got a purple coming up. Patrick Sandoval, Zach Thompson, Ian Happ, and Will Brennan is 1 out of 10 for the Guardians. Nice color. /10 rookie. Who had him? Let me get some for the color. Who had the Guards? John. We'll take it /10. Nice purple, dude. Good color. Pouring. Jorge Polanco. Colin Moran. Judge walks it off. Moments. Yankees. And then Aaron Judge as last year, so it's not going to do us too much good. I'm still going to top load. I tell you, we'll sleeve that. Here. We'll sleeve that after. To the 35th anniversary holo count towards the buybacks? I don't believe so. I think it's just the base. Trey Mancini. As far as I know, it's just the base. Charles LeBlanc rookie. Zach Gallen. Jock Peterson. If anybody knows different, tell me. Gold Sapphire coming. Louis Varlin. Rowanzi Contreras. Future Stars. Mitch Hanger. And Future Stars, Brandon Marsh, 49 out of 50. Phillies going to Cody Rowe. Every team with the Blues got that color match. That's true. Dude, they're beautiful cards, man. This year's, I was just looking at them earlier today. I think they're like $750 a box on Blowout, if I'm not mistaken. Now, granted, it's one auto a box. And that's for Topps Chrome. Bowman Chrome. God, what were those going for? Like $1,000 a box, I believe. Harold Castro. Jordan Montgomery. World Series middle infield, or worthy middle infield. So, Strohs, Moments. Ketel Marte. Future Stars, Bryson Stott, Yan Gomez, Keegan Aiken, and Josh Young. Like you said, every team with some blues got that color match. Woo, bonus color. Orange. Should be to 25 coming up. Good luck, guys. Danny Jansen. Francisco Lindor. That's such a pretty card. 7 to Chris. I got you, bud. Padres team card. And the orange Joey Votto, 6 out of 25. Reds. So we do end up getting an extra there. I think the goal was probably the extra. It was in a weird spot. Joey Votto, orange to 50. It's good color too, man. Not a lot of high numbered stuff in this. All right, Chris, I got you in spot numero 7. Ready to break flawless, man. Let's do it. Stone Garrett. We did some flawless on around release. We didn't do a ton, but we did a little bit. We did, I think I did like 3 cases. I think was it 3 cases? 2 or 3 cases. Dakota Hudson, Ryan Tepera, and Pete Alonso. The Mets color match looks good on these. All right. Let's go with Topps Chrome. 25 Topps Chrome. This is what we've got up in the live fill. Nick going to grab spot 8. You got it, bud. The purple. Yeah, dude, it is, man. The gold and orange are nicer. Purple, it is weird. The purple's 10. I don't think that they do anything over. Is it over 50? Numbered? I can't think of what a number. I'm trying to think if they put greens or yellows in there. I feel like they don't. I don't know. Maybe they do. I'm sure they don't have anything numbered higher than 99, but I feel like everything that we pull is to 50 or lower. Granted, not a ton of parallels in the box, 2 or 3 a box, but it's all low. Like, we pull reds out of those a lot. Let's see. I got a couple spots just went down. So Tony's grabbing 6. I got Jeff grabbing 3. I got Keith grabbing 10. Okay, and then after Keith's 10 claim, I got Matthew Schatzer saying close. So close would be 4 and 9, Matthew. You got last 2, 4 and 9. All right, hold off on sending payment for just a second, guys. I'm gonna drop the payment info here. Give me 1 second. I think I pasted it earlier. Yeah, I did. There's the payment info, and I'm gonna pin that. Let me see. I tell you what, if anyone wants me to kick off a second round of that, I can. Let me just check something real quick. Do I have another loose box back there when I need to crack a case? I do have one more loose box in this case. I have 3 boxes left in this case. We just opened one, so now I have 2 boxes left in that case. I grabbed one of them to bring out here. There should be one more in the back there, so I can put up another round. If anybody wants me to kick off round 2, let me know. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll put it up. Okay, Matthew, got you in 4 and 9. Real quick, let me just copy. And paste. Another well, dude, y'all let me know because I don't have that on. Let me know if they announce it. I am very curious to see who's going to take that. All right, I'm going to put up a fresh round. If you need to copy, if you need to take a screenshot of the list, do it right now because I'm about to take this down for round 2. And there we go. Did not have anything on the right for tonight, Matthew. Yeah, just had the one. I actually started with none because we haven't done a lot of live fills lately, and a few people were like, let's put something up. Oh, hold on a second. I put the wrong. Hang on. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Copy. Paste. There we go. What up, Terry? The judge. Is that the judge as in the judge hit it? Max Fried, Connor Wong, Prism Refractor, Evan Carter, Future Stars, Freddie Peralta. Luis De Los Santos got a blue. Another Ohtani. There we go. 2 of them. So that one, again, should be good for 20. Power players, James Wood. And then Connor Gillespie, 28 out of 150. That's back-to-back breaks where we've pulled 2 base Ohtanis. So, again, Steven, you now got 40 good in that random team break. Like I said, we're going to wait and see how many of them I can get together. But we probably getting pretty close to having enough to run one now. Gustavo Campero, Shea Langoliers, Javier Sonoja, Refractor, and Reese Hoskins. I take that back. It's going to depend on if Judge wins. If Judge wins, we got a bunch of them already, but like half the ones I got in there are Judge. So if he doesn't win, those would be no good. Andrew Vaughn, Otto, Gordon Graceffo going to the Cardinals. That should be Pam. And it is Pam, rookie auto. J-Ram, all etch, and Shane Bieber. Try 9 again. You got it, bud. Jeff's kicking off round 2. So let's just polish this case off tonight. You were able to send disregard the DM. I got you, bud. I saw that you did DM. I hadn't read it yet. Winner. Did Judge win it? They just announced Judge. Wow. I feel bad for Raleigh. I mean, I'm not surprised. I was kind of hoping to see Raleigh win it. Michael Hellman, Samuel Aldegari, Tristan Casas, Refractor, and Ryan McMahon. It's a hitter's league, man. Zach Wheeler, Gavin Lux, Prism Refractor, James Wood, Fortune 15, and Masataka Yoshida. I wonder how much the market really impacts that. It's got to be significant. Like, how much of an edge do you have coming in as a Yankee? Aaron Nola, Tyler Stevenson, all etch, Corey Seager, Jackson Merrill, 90 out of 99. Padres, who's got him? Mickey. Is that a variation? The back of that Nola card's jacked up. That is a variation. Nice. Jackson Merrill, image variation, green to 99. 17 for Judge, 13 for Raleigh? I thought it would be closer than that. This guy's dog on his lap. Spencer Steer, Max Muncy, Will Warren, Refractor, Emmanuel Clase. Dylan Dingler, Bo Bichette, Francisco Lindor, Fortune 15, Jeremy Pena. JT Realmuto, Justin Robleski, Bryce Harper 35th, and Seth Lugo. Another reason to hate the Yankees. Grant McRae, Tyler O'Neill, Prism Refractor, Base Refractor, Cody Bellinger, and J.P. Crawford. Tell you what, there's going to be a lot of people that share that sentiment too, Randy. Ronald Acuna, Jackson Joe, Brooks Lee, Fortune 15, and Josh Young. That is a love him or hate him situation. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. O'Neill Cruz, Blake Dunn, Refractor, and Jacob deGrom. Juan Yepes, Hunter Fiducia, Kobe Mayo, 35th, and then C.J. Abrams. He said haters gonna hate. Caden Donna, Christian Walker, Christopher Morel, Refractor, and Sandy Alcantara. Lot of hate at the top. Trey Sweeney, Rafi Devers, Francisco Lindor, 35th, and Garrett Crochet. You know, you say that. I don't think anybody would have been upset if Raleigh had a won. There's going to be a lot of people sour about Raleigh not getting it. Alec Bohm, Zach DeZenzo, Pedro Leon, Refractor, and Mike Trout. Iriarte, Brendan Donovan, Ellie De La Cruz, Future Stars, Zach Gallen. Francisco Lindor, Adam Kloffenstein, Chris Sale, Refractor, and Kyle Tucker. And then one more time. Griffin Conine, Prism Refractor, Tristan McKenzie. Power Players, Otani, and Mike Tauchman. Need that in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and crack that now. All right, let's go Bowman Chrome. Let's finish off with that impeccable. He said Judge can take all them MVPs, but no World Series ring and you're good. Love it, man. I call it unlikely that he's not going to get another ring, but maybe not for a minute. Come on. Give me this garbage pail, man. Let me get this over with. Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Moises Ballesteros, red rookie, Pedro Katsui first, Tommy White first, Caden Powell first, DJ Layton first, Drake Baldwin. Here we go. Melt Masters rookie. Harold Rivas first. We'll take that. Pulsar to $3.99. There you go. Bo Sox. That was Robert Renaud. And then Meteoric Rise, Charlie Condon. I got to get this garbage pail so y'all can stop having to listen to me whine about it. It's not fair. Everybody else got one. It is kind of impressive how many of these boxes we've gone through and not hit one yet. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, David Sandlin first, Ethan Salas, Nate George first chrome, Roman Anthony, Melt Masters, Franklin Arias, Max Volume, Dalton Rushing, and then Ha-Seong Kim is our red rookie. Dodgers. I think they're in the middle. Ha-Seong Kim, Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach. Bo Davidson first. John Gill first. Talon Serrano first. Michael Court first. It came to the league, Sebastian Walcott. You know what that means. Auto coming. It's a base auto. First up, a gold reptilian. First Bowman. David Cornell, 45 out of 50 on the color match for the Padres. Pods were Mickey Welcher. Cornell, gold reptilian. And a first Bowman base auto, also Padres, Kai Roberts. Pods going back-to-back in that pack. The old man was still alive. Half the Dodgers were in pinstripes. So true. That is the truth, man. He'd have got it done, wouldn't he? Pay him whatever it takes. Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Gabriel Davalillo first. Let's leave that one up. Johan De La Cruz first. Iverson Lopez first. Juan Tomas first. Adios, Shohei Ohtani, insert. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. And Will Taylor, first Bowman shimmer. Yeah, dude, that's you ain't wrong on that, man. Yeah, he'll pay what it takes. Meanwhile, the Dodgers don't really pay anything yet. They got a big bill coming though. Fernando Tatis, Wyatt Langford, Roland Strope first, Moises Marchand first, Kevin DeFranc first. You got $500 million deferred. Steven Marinez first. Adios, Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. Justice Bigbie, first Bowman mini diamond. Bryce Harper refractor, 195 out of 499. Purple Pulsar, Añelo Marquez, 216 out of 250. Angels. So I was grabbing that for the refractor. Harper. All right, one more auto here in this one. Come on. Give me a chaser. Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Shane Smith, Yanni Severino first. I think it's going to be a base auto. Zach Cole first. Andrew Salas first. Manny Cedeno first. Come on, man. Be a chaser. It came to the league, Roman Anthony, Dalton Rushing, and it is Alirio Farabus, first Bowman auto for the Phils. Man, 2 base autos. Phillies, Cody Rowe. 2 base autos, neither one really a chaser. Man. Chrome left me still hungry. All right. Cody says he'll take it. Last impeccable box. Oh, Patriots unis look good? I'll have to see him. I got a few wagers on the game tonight. But on a cold streak, I got to shake. I let somebody talk me into a stupid one here at work. $8 to pay 10 G's. It's only 4 legs. It's for the Jets to win, which is already cooked. It's Jets win, the under, which I actually like, and then a Fields touchdown and a Patriots defense or special teams touchdown. It's only 4 legs. 8 for 10,008. Come on, man. Come on. Tell you what, this feels heavy. Might have it. No, it's the metal. Oh, I'm grabbing that. There's a stack of blockers at the bottom. I swear that felt heavy, though. I guess not. Just pulled the audio. Which audio, Michael? Oh, yeah. No, I'm not sure. I might have missed one of the messages. Sometimes not all the messages come through. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Sammy Sosa to 35. 15 out of 35 for the Cubbies. So to 35, that one's going to John Spurbeck in the Cubs. David Ortiz. Poppy, 83 out of 99. Red Sox, Robert. And then Slade Caldwell is 55 out of 60. Going to the Diamondbacks, Michael Shinky. Just top load those real quick. Oh, just pulled that auto. Man, for some reason I read that as audio. Just pulled that auto prior to the break. I got you. Is that the Farabus? Dude, that one's so thick. Ortiz, Caldwell, Sosa. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it threw me off. For some reason, I read that as just pulled the audio. So what's he talking about? Alex Gordon, KC, Timeless Moments auto. That is to 25. 25 out of 25 into the print run. So Royals, KC was Lee. Alex Gordon on card. Next auto. Arjun Namala, another one to 25. Canvas Creations. These are nasty. 20 out of 25. Blue Jays, Daniel Martinez. Arjun Namala, 20 of 25. Back to back to 25. Also had a to 25 on the parallels. Right? To 35 on the parallels. Still, keep them lows coming. I'm going to go ahead and take the metal out from the back. It's the only non-auto left. Dylan Cruz, rookie. There we go. Stainless Stars Cruz. That is 44 out of 99. So John Spurbeck. Stainless Stars. You go, John. And then, yeah, the rest should be all autos. Vince Coleman to, I thought that's a 25 against 85. Yeah, 1985. 20 out of 85, Vince Coleman. On the 119 stolen bases. Impeccable leaders card. So let's see who had Cardinals. It was Pam. Pam on the Coleman. 2 more. Come on. Ooh, I seen the name on the last one. Another to 25. 18 out of 25. Scott Rowland. Take the legend on card for the Reds. Nick. Got a good auto coming up. Yeah, we're going to end this impeccable on a high note. Don't go anywhere. I still got 2 multiverse left, so hang tight. We ain't done. We also closed round 1 of the live fill. So round 2 is on the board. But 1 we're going to run right here in the group. I'm not going to end the video. We're just going to keep it on rolling. Elegance. Going to be the patch auto. Who's got him? Lee. Let's go. Bobby Witt. $33 out of 99. On card, 2-color patch auto, Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go, man. We've been getting him out of the Panini boxes a lot. Gotta love impeccable. Dude, that's pretty. That's real pretty. 2-color patch. You got some white up there in the corner. Clean auto. To 99. B-Dub. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. That's exactly what you were shooting for. Let's go, man. Well, nice hit, bud. Glad to pull that one. All right. I got 2. 2 from Multiverse. So if you guys haven't seen these Multiverse, I try to, I always put a link to the Multiverse in the text. It's not. It's on the post that the text has the link to. So if you guys aren't already getting it, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop, all of the team pricing, the exact time I'm going to drop. But in that post, I also put a link to the Multiverse just so you guys have it. Rare Edition puts out the entire checklist, all however many cards it is. It used to be 30 case run, now it's a 40 case run. This one's a slab. But yeah, they put every single card on the checklist up there. They've got headliners, but they've also got all of the non-headliners listed as well. Headliners are between 1 and 3 per case. We are 2 boxes in, have not seen a headliner yet. Hoping this is one. This is an auto. Let's see. How about back-to-back KCs? Cags. So it's an 8 with a 10 auto grade. PSA 8 graded, 10 auto grade on the paper. We got to drop one for Cags. To 150. He said that's a Butte, Clark. Jack Caglione, 79 out of 150. Nice auto, bud. Stickers on the paper, always has been. Already slabbed up for you, dude. KC is running. And then second one up. Last one. Good luck, guys. Again, if you're in the live fill, hang tight. I'm going to roll right into it. We're going to check payments. If you haven't sent yet, I'm going to do a recap in a second. That'll be a good time to send. And then we'll get started. All right, this one is raw. John Schwartz, Evan Carter, Rangers rookie auto, 35th anniversary to 25. A lot of the 25s in this break. 7 out of 25, Evan Carter. On card rookie ink. And then I told you I'm going to check every one of these for, against the headliner list. believe that one is, but I'm going to double check it anyway. Oh, man, I'm off of the thing. Hold on, let me get back in it. Go to my texts. Yeah, it's like that's the text that went out today. There's the link to Multiverse. But yeah, you scroll down here, and they give you every single card on the checklist. So, CAGs. There is a CAG, but not that one. First Bowman PSA 10 is one of the headliners. And then who's my other one? Evan Carter. Yeah, I don't think the Evan was one, but I told you I'd check them. Let's check them. Nope. Ellie to Fernando. But yeah, those are the headliners. And then if you scroll down a little further, it gives you a team-by-team breakdown. Every single card. So just grab one and zoom here. Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll to 75 rookie. Bunch of Carroll autos. Guardians. What we got? Francisco Lindor auto to 125. Jackenzie Noel. Travis Bazana. That's nasty. 10-10. Sapphire. Sapphire Sterling. Bowman Draft. Yeah, Sapphire. So yeah, we're 4 boxes into the case. No headliners yet. All right, let's get the recap going. Spot 3 on it. Got you, Cody. All right, spot 3 down on round 2. So again, if you're in round 1, this is the payment info. It's the regular Venmo, the regular Cash App. The PayPal's different. That's the Gold 188. It's a PayPal where we can take a friends and family payment. That's the big thing, is we want to try to not have to pay fees on those. I'm trying to trim the price down as much as I can. Those fees, it's not a big deal here and there, but they add up eventually. So if you guys are sending PayPal, just do me a favor, make sure that's coming to that Gold 188, friends and family. Make sure they're all friends and family, but like I said, PayPal, that's different than usual. Here, let me grab the recap. So this was everything we top-loaded in the break. We had Dylan Cruz, Stainless Stars to 99, rookie. Sammy Sosa was to 35. Slade Caldwell to 60. David Ortiz to 99. Bryce Harper to 499. Añelo Marquez to 250. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. David Cornell, gold reptilian to 50. First Bowman. Ha-Seong Kim, red rookie. Nate George, first chrome. Harold Rivas to 399. First Bowman Pulsar. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Connor Gillespie to 150, true blue rookie. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Jackson Merrill, image variation to 99. Joey Votto to 25, orange sapphire. Future Stars, Brandon Marsh to 50, gold sapphire. And then Will Brennan to 10 on the purple sapphire. Logan Gilbert to 250, purple logo fractor. Samuel Aldegari to 150, blue logo fractor. Bubba Chandler to 99, green mega. Oswald Gonzalez, first chrome. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Jacob Wilson, base rookie. Charlie Condon, first paper. The hits. Bobby Witt Jr. to 99, patch auto. Out of Elegance, out of Impeccable. Scott Rowland, the Impeccable Lumber signatures to 25. Vince Coleman to 85 on the Impeccable Leaders auto. To 25, Arjun Namala, Canvas Creations auto. Alex Gordon, auto to 25, Timeless Moments. Illyrio Farabis, first Bowman auto. Kai Roberts, first Bowman auto. Gordon Graceffo, rookie auto. Blake Dunn to 99, green logo fractor auto. Kendall George, mega auto. Evan Carter, on card, rookie auto to 25 in that 89 Topps retro set. And then Jack Caglione, PSA 8 with a 10 auto grade to 150 paper auto from 25 Bowman. And that is the break. Keith's interested in buying that Merrill. Padres, that was Mickey. Mickey's the man you want to reach out to on that one. If you guys work something out, you can just reach out, let me know. Oh, and then also we had $80 worth of Yeah, $80 worth of MVP buyback. So 40 and 40. Judge getting the logo fractor, which again that'll be good for 40, not 20, because it's a parallel, it's a refractor. And then Otani two base, so 20 and 20. So 40 for the Dodgers, 40 for the Yankees. Steven's already told me he's good with me holding on to these and putting those into entries for the break that we're going to run. Josh, let me know if you want me to do the same for you on your Judge. All right. Now, let's take a look at that live fill. We got John Schwartz, Daniel Martinez, Jeff Bryant, Matthew Schatzer, Robert Bryant, Tony Bem, Chris Gentilcore, Nick Stager, Matthew Schatzer, and Keith Bork. Those are my spots. I'm going to get in here and start checking some payments. Again, if you haven't sent already, go ahead and drop that payment in. We were at $24 a spot for those, and I've got the payment info tagged at the bottom of the chat. So, Matthew, I've got both of yours. Just going to start rolling through and checking these off. All right, Nick, I've got yours. Thank you, sir. Daniel Martinez, I see yours. Okay, Jeff Bryant, I got yours. Chris and John Schwartz, got both of yours. Robert Bryant and Keith, I've got yours. Just refresh this one over here. All right, I think I'm just down to Tony. Tony Bem, if you're in here, bud, I got. I know you usually send Zelle. It is. Sometimes it takes it a minute to load. If you've sent, let me know. I keep refreshing it, but it's not showing up here just yet. I'm going to tag you as well. If you're in here, just disregard. But in case you're not, I'm going to tag you right quick. And then I'm going to send you a DM as well. Again, I'm out of the chat here for just a second, so bear with me. So while he's getting that over, let me set up the random real quick. I think it might make me renew my subscription. If not today, tomorrow. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second here, guys. Random.org charges, it's like $15 a month, but I've got to go in and do it every month. I need to set it up on recurring. Just haven't got around to it. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Got that set up. And then we can start without Tony. Tony's good for. I'm not worried about Tony. Let's see. Let me just refresh one more time, though. Let him know we're going to go ahead and get started. The guy who I made that $8 for 10K, he just messaged me, Fields! Exclamation point. Get the game on. Still a lot that has to happen for that, though. It's not really a lot. It's actually very little, but it's also very unlikely. All right. Let's get started. Like I said, I went ahead and grabbed one. I have one more box from the case. It is a little bit of a walk to get over there and grab it. If you guys are good with me just running this one, I figure that's probably fine, right? If we fill round 2, I will go back and grab it, the other one during the trade window for round 2. But yeah, save me a trip back to the cage, and we'll crack this one. Here, let's pull this on screen. Somebody's gonna be a funny guy here and go, no, I want the other one. I already know it's coming. I'm predicting Matthew. Let's see. All right, here we go. Best of luck, guys. John Schwartz, I got you in spot 1. Daniel Martinez in 2. Jeff Bryant's in 3. Matthew Schatzer's in 4. Robert Bryant's in 5. Tony Bem's in 6. Christian Okor 7. Nick Stager is in 8. Matthew Schatzer's in 9. Keith Bork is in spot number 10. And then here is the random 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 11/13. We got 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. After it's been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your all's names. And then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you'll get all the 1s. 1, 11, 21. Spot 2 gets the 2s. 2, 12, 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we will go ahead and break the box. Diamondbacks down to the Nats. 30 teams on the list. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got Cubs to the Sox. Chicago to Chicago. Just going to move these over here. Move these there. And now I can zoom. All right, John Schwartz, I got you with the Cubs, Mariners, and Dodgers. Good set. Daniel Martinez, Twins, Padres, and Rays. Jeff Bryant, Mets, Angels, Nats. Matthew Schatzer, Cardinals, Jays, and Braves. Robert Bryant with the A's, Marlins, and Stros. Tony Bem, Rockies, Red Sox, Pirates. Christian Okor with the Rangers, Royals, and Guardians. Nick Stager, Phillies, Yankees, and Reds. Matthew Schatzer with the O's, Diamondbacks, Tigers. Keith Bork with the Brewers, Giants, and the White Sox. That is our list. We had a release day yesterday, Gerard, for Phoenix football. That's the latest release I've got is a football product with Phoenix. For baseball, what is the latest? I mean, I think Bowman Chrome's probably the latest release that I have. I didn't get any Topps update. Honestly, we haven't had much demand for it at all. I haven't had anybody asking about it. We don't tend to do. I don't tend to do a whole lot of flagship. When Chrome comes out, that's a different story. So we will be breaking a bunch of Topps Chrome update, but the flagship I try to hold off going too crazy on. So Yeah, I did not pick up any flagship. Matthew says his teams are open for trade. Cardinals, Jays, Braves, O's, Diamondbacks, and Tigers on the board. I didn't realize that, Chris. So the retail it's out. John, not typically. I haven't done pro debut. A box here and there, but like I haven't done a lot of pro debut like last couple years. Yeah, they're tough boxes to put in the types of breaks that we do. Where you've got these big 10 boxers. They're high price tag breaks because of just the volume that we've got in there. And the card count is tough. That's kind of the hard part with me for those high card count but cheap boxes is I have to pay the sorter to sort them still, and so like I've got to charge accordingly for that. And I don't know. I don't like having to 20% of the cost comes from the sort. Like that just that feels a little slimy. I don't like doing that. It's why I don't break a lot of Series 1, Series 2. Yeah, just I mean those thick card count boxes. It's different when it's like, Bowman draft and you can do a paper spot and just, half the box just kind of gets put off to the side as paper. But when the whole box is paper, it's like, well, I can't paper spot the whole box. So I do have Multiverse, and we're working out of a new case. We are 4 boxes down. So I got 8 boxes left. We have not hit a headliner yet. I also have some diamond level as well. I've got that in next to me as well. The regular Multiverse is the $249 box. The diamond level is the $499 box. Man, my Drake May 134 yards passing in the first half's not looking too good. 5 minutes left in the first, and he's got 8 yards. Ooh. That's tough. One of the diamond, one of the others. Yeah, man, we can do that. All right, so I had 4 diamonds left, and I've got 8. So diamonds on the right, 4, 8 regulars on the left. So yeah, just let me know we'll call it 1 through 8, and then we'll call it 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you want to pick one between 1 and 8, one between 9 and 12. Guardians for Braves being offered up. Chris has the Guardians. Braves are with Matthew. That would be the trade. All right, last call. Matthew, you got an offer. Braves for Guardians. Going to stick with Braves on that one. All right. Take a screenshot if you need them, guys. I'm going to pull that down. right, let's do it. We got round 2 up. Let's rip. I like it. Good luck, guys. Like I said, down to 2 boxes left in the case. Now down to 1 box left in the case. Got this one. I got one more back there I'll go grab if we fill round 2. Sounds good, bud. All right, here we go. Good luck, fellas. Come on. Juan Soto. Brian Reynolds, Prism Refractor. All etch Acuna. Jose Siri. Unlike the break, I am going to sleeve as I go on these. Darren Baker, Lars Nootbaar, Zach Neto Refractor, and then a Rosarina. Rookie. Kyle Schwarber, Prism Refractor. Brandon Lau, Base Refractor. Christian Yelich. Let's top load the Rookie. Rookie for the Dodgers. John. Ian Happ, DJ Hers. Future Stars, Corbin Carroll, and Harrison Bader. Drew Romo, Anthony Santander, Cade Povich Refractor, Kyle Schwarber. Come on, man. Give me some good ones here. Give me some low color. We hadn't seen a super in such a long time. Kerry Carpenter, Jonkinzie Noel, Kevin Alcantara, and Brian Reynolds. Yeah, we are very due a superfractor. Luis Arias, a Rosarina Prism Refractor, Wyatt Lang for Future Stars, and Tarek Skubal. 5, you got it, bud. I haven't checked the DM yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's fine. I ain't too worried about you. Brendan Lau, Hunter Renfroe, Jordan Alvarez, Power Players, and then Nolan Jones, 49 out of 99, Green Lava. Going to the Guards. Guardians are Chris in the 7. Carlos Narvaez, Cade Povich, Cameron Meisner, Refractor, and Stephen Kwan. Cedric Mullins, Zach Neto, All Etch Adley, and then Gleyber Torres. Brooks Lee, Grant Holmes, Miguel Vargas Refractor, and Luis Robert. Corbin Carroll, Miguel Vargas, Future Stars, Evan Carter, Tyler Anderson. Aaron Shunk, Nick York, James Wood, Power Players, Josh Naylor, Josh Naylor, Base. Yeah. Come on, man. Give me color. Relvis Martinez, Cameron Meisner, Refractor, Nick York, Michael Harris. In that last box, the auto was pretty close to the top on that left side, so kind of assuming same, trying to sweat it a little. Color, Josh Bell, Ozzy Albies, Kobe Mayo, Marco Luciano, 297 out of 299. Giants, Keith Bork in the 10. Ryan Jeffers. Prism Refractor, Jose Siri. Fortune 15, Brooks Lee. Heimer Candelario. Auto should be coming up. Oh, man, give me a big one. Big auto. Let's see it. Leo Jimenez. Kevin Alcantara. Refractor, Josh Bell. Chris Bassett. Luis Garcia, autos here. Wilson Contreras, Adolis Garcia, rookie auto of Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. It's not a bad one. Sweeney would have liked that one on color. That would have been a nice one. Let's see. Tigers. Matthew Schatzer in the 9 with the Sweeney auto. He's got a good clean sig. Trey Sweeney. Come on, a little more color. That's a little more color. All right, gold. Drew Thorpe. Vlad. Power players, Jarren Duran. Ben Rice, rookie. There we go. Let me drop one for the Yankees. It's a 50. Nice hit. Nick in the 8. There we go. Ben Rice, 14 out of 50. Nice gold. We'll take that, man. All day. Nothing wrong with that one. One more? It's always one more. It's never enough. Andres Chaparro, Bryce Terang, Grant Holmes Refractor, Nathaniel Lowe. All right, so the highlights in that one. Rookie. Marco Luciano was to 299. Nolan Jones to 99. Ben Rice to 50, gold. And then Trey Sweeney, rookie auto. For sure, man. For sure. That would have been. All right, and that is it for my Topps Chrome. Like I said, I got one more left. If anybody wants to run one. And then we got Gerard's Percy's here as well. So we got a minute here. We got 3 spots down in round 2. Let me print this list real quick. Matthew's going to grab spot 2. We can do that. Like I said, no payments until it closes. Let's see if it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. That's okay. Let's just see what happens. Oops. All right. Gerard, which ones look good to you, bud? Like I said, our the Series 4s are on the left, 1 through 8. Diamond levels on the right, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me get 2 numbers. Let me get in here and verify this went through. I'm sure it did, but here we go. Got it, bub. Which ones you liking? All right, we got 3. I approve. 3 and 3. I love them. All right, I like them both. 1, 2, 3 on the diamond. And then 1, 2, 3 on the Series 4. All right, bud. We're all rooting for you, man. Come on. Big hits. Good luck, dude. Come on. All right, I got a slab. Slabs are good. We like slabs. Again, this is the Series 4. It is a 10. 10's good. From 24 Gilded. Ooh, dude, those are pretty. That's gorgeous, man. 24 Gilded Ronnie Mauricio. Rookie auto to 99. 60, 80, 89 out of 99. Nice hit, dude. 24 Gilded. Ah, these are beautiful. And it's a dime. Nice hit, bud. For sure, man. Dude, you crushed it. Birthday was a couple days ago. Want to get a new release? Yeah, there's really not. I mean, other than update, there's not much new right now. All right, Diamond. Come on. Come on, man. Let's do it again. Give me another monster. It's a slab. Do they have a release date on Cosmic yet? I'll check it here in 1 second. I got it up on my phone. It's another 10. Ooh, ooh, baby. Second Cags auto of the night. Dude, I'm dropping one for that. That's beautiful, dude. '24 Bowman's Best PSA 10. Jack Caglione auto. That's awesome. Love it. So the Series 4 boxes are $249. The diamond level boxes are $499. But here's what they look like. The set is absolutely nasty. Let's see. So repacks, checklists. So front, that's after 4. There. Diamond level. So like the headliners. So there's another Cags auto on the headliner. That one's a PSA 10 to 99. That's a first Bowman auto. Mookie Betts to 50. Gerard actually, not that one, sorry. Gerard hit, where's the one you hit? There it is. Gerard pulled that one already. The PSA 10 Acuna rookie auto, gold to 50. Just disgusting. Ohtani PSA 10 rookie. Let's see, you got a Skeens PSA 10 first Topps Chrome rookie auto, Topps Chrome update rookie auto. Oops. Pete Crow Armstrong PSA 10 rookie auto to $299. Like, there's some nasty ones, man. But like, really, what you got to do is you got to go through and look at like the rest of the set. So just kind of grab some at random here, like Juan Soto to 25 PSA 9 auto. Here, let's just zoom in. Another Soto, different team, to 99 rare, 1010 auto. Here, I'll come over. Oh, God, what was that? King Griffey Jr., auto to 25. Ichiro auto to 50. Let's just grab somewhere. Henry Davis, 1/1 superfractor out of Gladiators. There's Skeens. I guess that's probably the headline. It's to $499, so it's a refractor auto. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Dude, that one's sick, too. 1/1 Chris Bryant. Nike swoosh patch auto out of Dynasty. It's a fun set, man. Oh, Trent got the Skeens today. He pulled that one today. Nice. It was the headliner, right? It is this one here to $499. I'm assuming. You did get the Ichiro. That's right. You got the one we just zoomed in on. Yeah, you pulled that one. I remember that. Same day as the Acuna. Like another 101, Buster Posey 101 out of tier 1. Dude, it's a nasty checklist, man. Like, yeah, there's not really soft spots on that. Corbin Carroll to 99. I feel like we might have pulled that one. I think we did pull that one. Vlad Acuna to 35, patch auto. Jackson Churio to 49. Just sick, man. Cam Smith to 50 auto. Yeah, anyway. All right, guys, where we at? We got 4 spots down on round 2. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. This is the sleeve stack from the break. I sleeve pretty quick. If we're not pretty close by the time I'm done sleeving these, we'll go ahead and in the stream we'll call it for the night. But let me give it a minute. If we just had like a spot or 2 down, I'd say not gonna go. But we get like 2 or 3 come down real quick, and all of a sudden like we're really close to closing. So we'll give it just a minute. I won't keep you long. They're the last 3 I've got from this case draw, but I've got other cases too. So once we finish the case, we'll crack into another one. But yeah, I do have more cases. I mean, I tell you what, if somebody wants to grab another one, I don't mind cracking into another case, but I mean, I've got 3 left in this one, so whichever one you want. If you want to cut from a fresh one or crack into finish, grab one of the last 3. Either way is fine with me. We can go either way. We're gonna cut them all. They made, I believe, 10 cases. Yeah, it's a smaller print run than the regular series. Series 4 was a larger print run. Series 1, 2, and 3 were 30 case print runs. Series 4 was a 40 case print run, but the diamond level was a 10 case. Oh yeah, let me check Cosmic real quick. Hold on. Let me just see real fast. I told you I'd check that. I have the release calendar. Like I keep it on my phone. I just gotta hit refresh. Let's see, baseball. So Cosmic, where is it? There it is. Currently scheduled for December 17th. Yeah, right there. 12/17 Cosmic. Looks like next stuff coming up. Let's see. Pulse, Leaf, Onyx, National Treasures. NT comes out on the 19th. That's in 6 days. So NT's a fun break, and it's not super expensive. Let's see. Topps Update Blasters. Whole bunch of Pulse, Wild Card. Allen and Ginter. Probably won't do much of that. I'll offer it up as personals, but again, it's a tough break, man. There's so many non-team cards. That's December 3rd. Topps Chrome Update currently scheduled for 12/10. All that Topps Chrome update. Topps Archives for 12/12. Cosmic 12/17. Topps Chrome Update Megas. It's got 12/17 as the release date. So I think Chris had mentioned earlier that they were out, but yeah, it shows Topps Chrome Update Baseball Megas 12/17. That's weird. And then Select on 2024 12/24. I know what Gerard's getting for Christmas. It's funny, man. Oh, did you? You got on pre-release? What was the price point on pre-release? I remember seeing it. I don't remember what it was, but I remember thinking that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. New job schedule, breaking early in the day, haven't been able to buy into many. Nah, I hear you, man. For sure. Yeah, I think we're starting to kind of settle into a little bit better of a groove there. When I first started posting earlier, it took a minute. I always knew that it would. Um, there was a point there where I was posting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and like they were just snap filling, and so I'm like, well, I'm not going to mess with that. It's I'm here late all the time, but like it's going well. And then it got to the point where like we started taking longer to close, and we were going live so late. I'm like, yeah, that's not really sustainable. So if we're gonna adjust that time slot, like now's the time to do it. So yeah, we got it shifted a little bit. This is something I can sustain. Yeah, it was getting tough, man. I was getting home at like midnight, 1 a.m. on such a regular basis. It's still late, but not that late. It's not crazy. Like I see my kids before they go to sleep now. All right. 329. Dude, that's not bad. I was afraid they were going to have Cosmic at 500 a box. I totally could have seen them doing that. That would not have surprised me a bit if it had been like pre-selling for 5. Because it got to that pretty quick after release last year. And probably the year before as well. It's always a very hot product. We will definitely be breaking that. I'm going to try to get my hands on a bunch of it, but yeah, we'll move mountains. We'll make sure we get some Cosmic. I know a lot of guys are like waiting to jump back in until Cosmic gets here. So we wife got the extra cash. Matt, you're probably not wrong, man. It won't take long. It will probably go to that. I don't know what kind of like extras they're going to put in it. I don't know how they're going to change the product up. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit different than years past. Like when they started putting MLB debut patches into update, like just change the game on that product. Garbage Pail Kids, like that kind of changed things for Chrome. Like these are all fairly new. And it wouldn't surprise me if they put in some kind of an extra additional chase. And if they do and people start going crazy for it, like it is going to get up there. So that wouldn't surprise me a bit. All right, guys. Well, again, I don't want to stay on here just because when I advertise it as like, if you claim a spot, I'm not going to make you sit here and, babysit that spot number all night. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, got almost halfway. We did get the one round, which was great. Appreciate that, guys. Thanks for trying to get round 2 off. I'm going to start working on tomorrow's break, and I'll post it, same time, 11:45 Eastern, 8:45 Pacific. We'll try to finish off the week strong. Appreciate everybody for hopping in. Congrats all the hitters tonight. Wasn't able to get you hit. We'll try to get you guys next time. Thanks again, and guys, we'll call it a night and go enjoy some football. All right, see y'all in the morning.